Welcome to the Insights Unlocked podcast. I'm Nathan Isaacs, Senior Manager for Content Production at UserTesting. Today, we are talking with UserTesting's Paige Musto, Vice President of Corporate Marketing. Welcome to the show, Paige.
Hello, Nathan, and hello, everyone out there listening in.
Paige, we're talking today about THiS, the Human Insights Summit. Can you share what that conference is all about for those listeners that may not be familiar with it?
I sure can. So the Human Insights Summit, also known as THiS, the acronym, THIS. This is UserTesting's annual customer conference. It's dedicated to uniting the experience, research, and insights community. It brings together the world's leading researchers, designers, product managers, and marketers, all the builders and creators. This year's programming is emphasizing the power of team collaboration, continuous customer learning, and co-creation with customers, and highlighting how those practices drive innovation and impact within their organizations.
And the conference this year, where's the conference taking place and what are some of the expected highlights?
Yeah, so this is our fourth year hosting the Human Insights Summit in person, and we are heading to Austin, Texas. It's a fun city, good food, good people, vibrant culture. As for highlights, we just announced Adam Alter as our keynote speaker. Adam is a professor of marketing at NYU. He's also a best-selling author on the New York Times. His work as a behavioral scientist will help the attendees uncover the hidden forces that shape our decisions and behaviors and how this translates to the world of UX design and product. So on that Monday, which is October 28th, we've got all-day workshops. You can get your hands dirty outlining your playbook to get executive buy-in or even learn the essential skills for evolving as a UX leader. We've got 4 workshop topics with morning and afternoon time slots, so check out the agenda there. As far as programming, you can expect 15 breakout sessions across 3 content tracks. So we've got the 3 content tracks, the first one being elevating experience research, the second one being designing and building insights-driven products, and the third is driving growth and innovation. We've got some amazing presenter brands, including Amazon, Calm, United, Best Buy, Ally, and Salesforce, to name a few. Plus, there's a great community vibe, and we curate many opportunities throughout the event to foster connection. It's going to be an exciting few days.
In your role as vice president, what does someone need to say to you? What do I need to say to you if I wanted you to send me to this?
I'd say 3 things. So the first one would be focusing on ROI for the organization. So how you attending will directly benefit the company. So for example, I'm going to learn new strategies that will help solve current challenges and be able to kind of connect the dots between that. The second is linking the content to company objectives. So identify specific sessions that are aligned with your team's or department's priorities. So go through the programming, identify different sessions, different brands that might be kind of solving for similar challenges that your organization is facing, and connect those dots. The third one, highlight professional development. So demonstrate how attending the conference will enhance your expertise and skill set. And, ultimately, what that means to, creating efficiencies in your organization. And then, in order to help folks make that pitch, we've actually gone ahead to try to make that a little bit easier for you all. We've created an email template that outlines the benefits of attending the Human Insight Summit for you and your organization. So if you go to usertesting.com/this/justification template, you'll have everything you need to, personalize and get that in front of your leader.
Excellent. I'll have to use that and send it to you and try and get you to send me this. No, just kidding. But a link to that template and everything else will be in the show notes. Paige, what advice would you give someone for having a successful conference as an attendee?
Yeah, I would say before the conference, take a look at the agenda and identify the sessions that align most with your business objectives. I think during the conference, don't be afraid to ask questions and engage in discussion. And the people you meet, make sure to follow up with them. Connect with them on LinkedIn. I think as the saying goes, right? Your network makes up your net worth. So take advantage of that opportunity of face-to-face connection.
Well, this speaks to why I have no net worth, maybe. I am curious, Paige, if you have any networking tips for folks. What advice do you have someone who's senior that's attending the event? And what advice do you have for someone who's junior and attending the event?
Yeah, so I think whether you're new in your role or you've been in the role for years and you're more senior in your organization, and believe it or not, The badges, right? They're a great tool for networking. Pay attention to the details that are on people's badges, like their company and title. This can help you strike up meaningful conversations. And it's an easy way to find common ground or identify someone you've been hoping to connect with. And don't hesitate to introduce yourself. Like when you see someone with a badge that catches your eye, it's a great icebreaker. And remember, everyone is there to connect. So those badges, use those to your advantage and make the most out of every interaction. If we want to look at, senior versus junior in roles, I would say someone that's more senior, focus on strategic networking at the event. Seek out other leaders to exchange ideas and discuss industry trends. Like these conversations can lead to partnerships or even new business opportunities. I think for someone junior, I advise just being a sponge, like soak up as much knowledge as you can. And don't be shy about asking questions, even in big sessions. Take advantage of the workshops to build practical skills and make connections with peers. The relationships you build now can be incredibly valuable as your career grows.
Yeah, I think for anybody, whether you're senior or junior, I think what happens a lot of times is you have imposter syndrome happening at these sort of events. You just got to trust yourself, go up there, share your thoughts. If you're seeing a brand that you recognize that's in the top 100 brands out there, share your thoughts on their product or their website or whatever it might be. You have a different perspective. I mean, it's what we're all about, is getting insights from our customers and share that. And that way you're not just asking for stuff. You're also giving. You do that, you'll get the more out of it, right?
It's all about the shared experience, right? And I think as a company, that's also what, we value. But I think it's a great way to kind of approach maximizing the value that you can get from events too.
Paige, I really appreciate your time today coming on the show. If someone wants to attend this, where should they go?
Go to usertesting.com/this and use the discount code UNLOCKED and get a $100 discount.
It's like I'm giving money away.
Well, we are.
Paige, again, thank you. And I guess I'll see you in a few weeks in Austin.
You sure will. And I hope you're bringing your boots.
I always have my boots on when I'm around you.
I see some fancy toe cowboy boots.
All right.
All right. Thanks for having me. I hope to see many familiar faces and new faces at the Human Insight Summit in Austin. Hope to see you there, October 28th through the 30th.